Have you ever wondered how our world became so connected? How a simple click can send information across continents in an instant? This is the story of a company born from a simple need to connect to separate worlds. It's the story of Cisco, and how from a small, audacious idea, it built the very backbone of our digital age. It all began not in a sprawling corporate campus, but within the walls of Stanford University in 1984. Two computer scientists, Leonard Bozak and Sandy Lerner, were in love, but their work kept them apart, literally. They worked in different departments, on separate computer networks that couldn't communicate. Fueled by a desire to bridge this digital divide and send each other love letters, they embarked on a journey that would change everything. They created a device, a multi-protocol router, that could act as a translator, allowing these disparate networks to finally speak the same language. This wasn't just about connecting to offices. It was the seed of a global revolution. They named their fledgling company Cisco, a nod to the city of San Francisco. And its logo, a stylized representation of the Golden Gate Bridge, became a powerful symbol of the connections they aimed to build. Their first official product, the AGS router, or Advanced Gateway Server, launched in 1986. It was a humble beginning, a clunky box that held an immense promise. This device was the foundational stone upon which the modern internet would be built. It was a testament to the idea that barriers, whether physical or digital, were meant to be broken. By 1990, the world was starting to take notice. Cisco went public, listing its shares on the NASDAQ exchange under the ticker CSCO. This was more than just a financial milestone. It was a declaration. A small company, born from a personal challenge, was now ready to take on the world, ready to connect everyone, everywhere. Their journey from a university project to a public company wasn't just about technology. It was a story of vision, persistence, and the belief that a single, innovative idea could redraw the map of human interaction. The 1990s arrived like a tidal wave, and at its crest was the explosive boom of the internet. Suddenly, the entire world wanted to get online, and the demand for the digital plumbing to make it happen skyrocketed. Cisco, with its high-quality routers and switches, was in the perfect position, at the right time, with the right technology. They didn't just ride the wave, they became the force that propelled it forward. Their technology became the silent, unseen engine of this new era, and the company quickly established its dominance over the burgeoning network infrastructure market. But to stay ahead in such a rapidly evolving landscape, innovation alone wasn't enough. They needed speed and breadth. This led to the rapid growth acquisition strategy. It's a bold and aggressive approach that would become a hallmark of Cisco's DNA. Instead of spending years developing every new technology in-house, they identified and acquired smaller, brilliant companies, integrating their innovations into the Cisco ecosystem. It was a masterclass in strategic expansion. The 1993 acquisition of Crescendo Communications was a pivotal moment, catapulting Cisco into the critical Ethernet switching market, a space essential for building local area networks within businesses. Just 3 years later, in 1996, they acquired Stratacom, a move that massively expanded their capabilities into Wide Area Networks 1. The technologies that connect networks over vast geographical distances, the pace only quickened. And in 1997, Cisco introduced the legendary Catalyst product line. These switches weren't just products. They became the industry standard, the mainstay of enterprise networks around the globe, known for their reliability and performance. Then, as the decade drew to a close, the 1999 acquisition of Sorrent Corporation for a staggering sum underscored their ambition. This move fortified their position in the high-speed optical networking space, preparing them for the ever-increasing demand for bandwidth. By the late 1990s, the results of this strategy were undeniable. Cisco had transformed from a networking specialist into a technology behemoth. It stood as one of the most valuable companies in the world, the market capitalization that soared past an astonishing $500 billion, testament to its central role in building the connected world of the 21st century. The new millennium dawned with a harsh reality check. The dot-com bubble, which had fueled so much of the industry's meteoric rise, burst spectacularly. The tech world was shaken to its core, and Cisco, a giant of the era, was not immune to the fallout. The path forward was uncertain, and the company faced immense challenges. But true character is forged in adversity. Rather than collapsing under the pressure, Cisco demonstrated remarkable resilience. It weathered the storm, tightened its operations, and, most importantly, never stopped looking toward the future. The company quickly recovered and refocused its energy on innovation, proving that its foundation was built on more than just market hype. This new era was about expanding beyond the enterprise core and into new emerging frontiers. In 2003, Cisco made a significant move by acquiring Linksys, a leader in consumer networking. This wasn't just an acquisition, it was an entry into millions of homes around the world. Suddenly, the same company that powered massive corporate data centers was also providing the Wi-Fi routers that connected families, students, and home businesses to the internet. The Cisco brand was becoming a household name. Simultaneously, the company saw the future of communication was changing. In 2006, it launched its groundbreaking telepresence solutions. This was more than just video conferencing. It was an immersive experience designed to replicate the feeling of an in-person meeting, pioneering the trend of high-quality remote collaboration long before it became a global necessity. This period saw a heavy investment in two other transformative technologies, Voice over IP, VoIP, which turned the internet into a telephone network, and powerful wireless Wi-Fi solutions, which untethered businesses and individuals from the constraints of cables. Cisco was no longer just connecting computers. It was connecting people in richer, more dynamic ways. As the world hurtled deeper into the digital age, the landscape of technology continued to shift. The 2010s and beyond presented a new set of challenges and opportunities. The rise of cloud computing, the explosion of connected devices known as the Internet of Things, IoT, and the ever-present threat of cyber attacks. Cisco, true to its nature, adapted and evolved once again, expanding its influence and redefining its role. The company embraced the cloud revolution, not as a competitor to cloud providers, but as a critical enabler. Solutions like Cisco Meraki, which allows for cloud-based management of entire network infrastructures, gave businesses unprecedented simplicity and control. Cisco also recognized that the future wasn't just about connecting people and computers, but about connecting everything. It became a key player in the development of the Internet of Things, providing the secure and robust networks needed to connect sensors, vehicles, and smart city infrastructure. In 2017, Cisco unveiled one of its most ambitious innovations, intent-based networking IBAN. This wasn't just a faster or more efficient network, it was a smarter one. By leveraging artificial intelligence and machine learning, IBN allows networks to learn, adapt, and protect themselves automatically. It was a profound shift from manual management to automated, intelligent systems. As connectivity grew, so did the risks. Recognizing that security could no longer be an afterthought, Cisco made it a cornerstone of its strategy. The company invested heavily and made strategic acquisitions, such as Duo Security in 2018, to build a comprehensive security portfolio that protects users, devices, and data from end to end. This focus on secure collaboration became paramount during the COVID-19 pandemic. Cisco's WebEx platform became a lifeline for millions, enabling remote work, virtual learning, and digital healthcare on a global scale. Looking ahead, Cisco continued to innovate its business model. The 2021 launch of Cisco Plus introduced a network service NAS model. It's offering its powerful networking solutions as a flexible subscription, helping businesses adapt to changing needs and manage costs more effectively. Today, the name Cisco is synonymous with the internet itself. From its humble origins at Stanford, driven by a desire to connect to people, it has grown into an indispensable pillar of our global digital infrastructure. The company's journey has been one of relentless innovation, strategic foresight, and an unwavering commitment to overcoming barriers. It is a story of a company that didn't just witness the digital revolution, it actively engineered it. Cisco continues to lead in the core areas of networking, security, collaboration, and the Internet of Things, playing a pivotal role in the digital transformation of countless organizations worldwide. It stands as a powerful reminder that the greatest technological achievements often begin with the simplest of human needs, the need to connect. And in connecting the world, Cisco has forever changed the way we live, work, and dream.